As parents, guardians, teachers, administrators, and managers of Catholic schools, it is important to reflect on how real and authentic we are with our children and students. Are there moments when you feel you are not being genuine? Perhaps you refrain from admonishing your children as you wish to, aiming to maintain a positive image in front of others, which may lead to praising and condoning inappropriate behaviors. You might outwardly appreciate certain behaviors that in private you feel are immoral and that you wish to oppose. It is crucial to pause and reconsider our actions. We should strive to act in accordance with our beliefs as Christians rather than conforming to societal norms. Our children are yearning for authentic role models. Hello, people of God. Welcome to our today's episode on Let's Keep Our Education Catholic. I'm Sister Augustine Ambata. In Catholic schools, our managers, administrators, teachers, and parents are role models to our students. Our children look up to us for guidance and direction. Yes, we understand they have their own minds, but then it is our responsibility to teach them right from wrong and guide them in making moral decisions. We must teach our children the right attitudes, right? Parents, are primary educators. So, parents, you cannot shy away from your responsibilities. For instance, if your daughter becomes pregnant in high school, it is not appropriate to simply say, "Oh, how cute." This response, I feel, overlooks the seriousness of the situation, and often the boy who is equally responsible faces no consequences. This highlights a lack of proper guidance, which indicates a failure in fulfilling our moral obligations. Sometimes teachers even might also dismissively say it is cute, but privately they disapprove it. It is crucial to address and condemn inappropriate behavior. Yes, while we welcome the baby and we are grateful that abortion was not chosen, but then we must address the attitudes and actions that leads to the pregnancy. It is essential to provide consistent and clear moral guidance to our children. We know the love of God and the desire to please Him above all can override the temporary allure of physical excitement. If we are to nurture chaste girls, we must focus on raising chaste young men. When was the last time we addressed these crucial issues? Do not be afraid of societal opinions. Stand firm in upholding gospel values, even when it is difficult. The apostles and saints, we know they endured persecutions and trials for the kingdom of God, and we should be prepared to live out our faith with the same dedication. The Congregation of Catholic Education wrote in one of its documents that those who teach and work in Catholic schools should be adequately formed so that they truly represent Jesus Christ in both words and actions. Also, in their 2007 document, Educating Together in Catholic Schools, it states that the mission of Catholic schools demands that all members of the community, in quotes, have an unavoidable responsibility to create an original Christian style. Original Christian style. So we are required to be witnesses of Jesus Christ and demonstrate Christian life. There is no place for deceit or inauthenticity in Catholic schools at all. Our role is to preach, teach, and live the gospel. But then if these standards, seem hard to meet, it might mean that we need to reflect on our own faith journey. Yeah. Our rules as Catholics must be non-negotiable. Another aspect of an inauthentic life is when we preach one thing and do the opposite. We need to be genuine. Our children and society are yearning for authenticity. They are tired of hypocrisy, where people say one thing and do another. They are frustrated with being told to avoid immoral behavior while witnessing educators act immorally in private. they are also disheartened, by messages against stealing, while seeing school funds misused. They observe an extravagant lifestyle that contradict the values being preached. They hear that the Catholic Church does not support certain behaviors, yet they see same behaviors practiced by the very individuals who preach against them. Our children are losing trust because they see too much deceit. They need us to show them and not just tell them how to live rightly. We have to show them. In today's world, our youth are more confused than ever. In Matthew Kelly's book, this book, Rediscover Catholicism, he shares a compelling story. According to him, a reporter once asked Mahatma Gandhi why he had not become a Christian, despite having read the Bible, because at the time, Gandhi was reading the New Testament. But then Gandhi replied that if he had ever met a true Christian, he would become one. This highlights a significant issue, the lack of authentic Christian examples. Kelly also points out in this book that while we often know the truth, we struggle to live it out, which I think is true. We are distracted by life's comforts and pleasures, leading to inauthenticity. We need to break free from these distractions and live genuinely. Catholic educators, it is our responsibility to address this issue. In our schools, we must genuinely live out our faith. Let us fulfill our responsibilities and be authentic with ourselves and our students. By so doing, we'll keep our education Catholic. Thank you and God bless. Until next time.